Hello, YouTube Pipers. Double O. Who am I again? Double O Pipe here, aka Rick. Oi. I found out that it's official that yesterday was the last day of the Codger Challenge. So now I get to remind you about the pipe that I bought the first day of the challenge. And this is a Rossi Syrah, and they said it was a Canadian, or at least based on a Canadian. I don't know if that's actually a Canadian or not. But I'm gonna smoke it right now because I'm legal, even though I can't remember who the heck I am. And I bought this tin of tobacco to try it as well. So now I can give this little bitty can an open. That's an unusual smell. Looks a little dry. I'm familiar with that smell, but I can't think what it is. Let's see what it says on the tin. Wisp of incense from the monastery of Ling, exotic spice from the city of Uthar, wine fermented by the ageless Curanus himself, only in timeless Celophace. Could these esoteric ingredients be procured? A ritual performed over a bed of red and bright Virginia with hints of dark fired leaf and casturi results in an otherworldly aroma that beckons all dreamers back to Celophace. Huh. It does have an otherworldly smell, I have to admit that. Yeah, I like that smell. I like that a lot. But, as they say, the truth is in the pudding. So let's make a pudding here. That bowl's a lot bigger than I remember it. There's a few twigs in this. You can't see me putting the tobacco in this, can you? I can't tell where this camera is. Let's try putting this down a little bit. All right, now, can you see that? Still can't see it, can you? Yeah, I'm still poking twigs in there. I can feel them this stick in my skin. Let's go with that. Well, right off the bat, I can see I need to put a rubber bit on the end. That draw is mighty hard too. Let's see what's in this. It's one of those. Let's see if I can trade that out for something. Because I'm not crazy about these balsa sticks. Let's see what we got over here. You don't have it, you keep from getting tobacco in your mouth, but as to a good draw, not so good. All right, so I put a 6mm filter in there. And let me see if I can find a rubber bit real quick. And I have one. I should have looked into this before I started this, but I've started it now. There you go. That's better. Okay, rubber bits on. Just for the aroma. That's nice. I usually pack it a little bit more firmly than that, but there we are. Right off the bat, I recommend those, because not the pipe, but the tobacco. I definitely say give this a try. As I've said before, I cannot tell you what the different flavors are, but they're there and they're nice. See the bottom right there? Are they referring to Cthulhu? My son would love that if he saw that. He's a big Cthulhu fan. I haven't really read any of those, though I've got the books. I haven't read any of them. I have a beverage. They say this has the flavor of grape because of the wine they mentioned. And after tasting this, I think I would have liked Captain Black's grape flavor. Because I find that to be very pleasant. A robust sensation on the tongue. Oh yeah, I like this a lot. I can't say that about too many. But this one I can. So I will be looking for some more of this. Which reminds me, I had to look it up. to harrietpipes.com, and I got in touch with Chris, and told him which one of those pictures of his pipes I liked, and if he could make one for me. And he wrote me back and said yes, he could. And I said, thank you, I want to order it then. And he said, well, it won't be till sometime in May before he can get to it, because he's got quite a lineup. And I said, that's fine. Figured that would give me some time to save money on top of all the other things I've spent money on lately. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this. I wish I could tell you what's in it. Taste-wise, I mean, I can read it off the can there. But I can just tell you this is very pleasant taste sensations running across the entire surface of my tongue. And all those little taste buds in there going, ooh, ooh. So I'm looking forward to May coming and him producing my pipe and me sending. Well, I'm not looking forward to the sending of the money portion, but that's just part of it. But it'll be worth it, I know. He's got some beauties on his site, and his podcasts. He's shown many of them he's made, and he's got a real feel for what a pipe should look like. So I'm excited about that. And I think I'm going to go look for some more of this before it's all sold out, because I don't know if this was something they were just making for a short time, but I need more of that. Man, that just smells so good out of the can. And it tastes so good under the flame. Woo! And this pipe is, with that, I had to have the rubber bit. My teeth aren't good enough to have that hard plastic against them. This rubber bit helps a lot. Excuse me. It clenches well. Now that I've put a 6 millimeter instead of that piece of balsa wood, it draws well. Perfect size for holding in the hand. Yeah, I just like this pipe a lot. I have a thing for these long, straight. I know this isn't called the stem, but this is the stem. But I just have a thing for those long, straight. I'm just going to call it a stem, because what do I know? I mean, I've heard and I've read what it's called, and so many doesn't hold on to it. My recommendation to everybody: now that you've been tied to 4 pipes for 30 days. And one brand or one mixture of tobacco, I recommend running out, buying a new pipe, and getting a tin of this. This is good. You'll like it. Because I like it. And if I like it. What else was there? I just wanted to get on here, have a smoke in my new pipe, my new tobacco. I feel like a commercial now. And tell you I'm free. I'm free of those 4 pipes and that one brand over there. Okay, folks. Take care of yourselves. If I don't get back on here again, have a good weekend. God bless you. Till the next time. Bye-bye.